Hello, I'm Dan Ketter. I teach cello at Missouri State University, and I'm one of the co-directors of Cello Teaching Repertoire Consortium.
Hello, my name is Lisa Caravan. I'm an assistant professor of music teaching and learning at the Eastman School of Music, and I'm one of the co-directors of the Cello Teaching Repertoire Consortium.
I'm so excited about the composers that we have for this first round, Curtis Stewart and Andrea Casarubios.
Hi, I'm Curtis Stewart. I live in New York City. I play violin. I teach at the Juilliard School, and I play in a string quartet called Public Quartet, which is a new music improvising string quartet.
Hello, my name is Andrea Casarubios. I play the cello. I help others play the cello, and I write music.
These are two performers that I have admired for many, many years for their virtuosity and for their imaginative programming and generous spirits and just great musicianship. And they also are very interested in communicating with youth and trying to create a musical culture of tomorrow that we all want to be a part of.
One advantage of writing a new work for a student is that they feel like it's their work, it's their piece. And so I like the idea of something being just hard enough that, it feels like a game, and just easy enough that they feel like they can attain it so that they want to work.
It was important for me to write a piece for this occasion that I would want to play in concerts in the future, that it would be equally useful and enjoyable for professional cellists to play, and for advanced students, cellists.
As a teacher, I often find myself reaching for pieces that I played when I was a student. Pieces like Saint-Saëns' The Swan or Faré's Elegy. These are pieces that when I was growing up, I learned how to play with a beautiful lyrical bow. I learned how to shift, how to do vibrato, and I find myself reaching for them when I want to teach my students the same thing. As a professional, I really care about the creation and support of new music and new diverse music. I wanted to create Cello Teaching Repertoire Consortium in order to bring these worlds closer together. I think that our students deserve to play new and exciting pieces that can reimagine the types of techniques that we might want to be teaching our students and that they will need in order to make their own careers, or even just to have satisfying musical lives.
We have the power as a community to commission music that we ourselves can play, but that are also for our students. And, commissioning music is not something that is easy for one person to do.
By supporting Cello Teaching Repertoire Consortium, first, you're supporting the creation of new music. Second, you are supporting music that will help your students develop their technique and help develop their imaginations about what kinds of music they can play and what's possible with music in the future. And finally, you're going to have first access to some really, really awesome pieces by Curtis Stewart and Andrea Casarubios, and hopefully more composers in the future. Thank you so much, and I hope that you'll join Cello Teaching Repertoire Consortium.